Recently my partner made me this, which is a candle holder. Look at how nice it is, because I love having a nice smell at home, but I realized I have enough candles as it is. So I decided let's try to turn this instead into an incense holder. But first things first, let's grab some incense at the store. Okay, now we have our incense. I picked the Blue Lotus smell and let's build a holder for it. Okay, our print is done. Came out very clean. Now the only thing we need to do is assemble everything. So this fits perfectly into this. And then the little incense holder that was already in the packaging fits. As I was saying, everything now fits perfectly into this, and we can light our incense. So actually right after filming the B-rolls and lighting the first incense, I realized we have a bit of an issue with this first version, which is that when the incense goes out, then the top part basically turns into ashes and it dropped on the wooden surface, and I think it's not great that something that was lit up and possibly hot drops on the wood, and also then half of it like rolled on the ground and it just made a bit of a mess. So I made this little version 2, which has a little top that now when the ashes drops, it drops in there, and it's very easy to just, when it's in the holder, to just pick it up, discard the ash and then put it back in. So yeah, so I took some of the learnings from the first version. I also made this part a little bit bigger, so this time I didn't have to hammer it down. Yeah, and I made this part that goes on top a little smaller because just wasted less filament to do that. And I would say that now we have a perfect version of this, and I think it looks great. And I actually quite like that this was originally added for practicality, but I actually quite like the aesthetic of it. And also the nice thing is that now this could also function on its own as the incense holder, like can be on a flat surface and just stand on its own, which is also nice. I mean, I still like the big holder, but maybe if I want to move the incense to some other room at some point, I can just pick it up, place it in another room, get the scent in, and that's it. So this was just a small half-a-day project. If you have any other smaller or bigger project ideas, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.